Whoa! I forgot to do my go live on Bisky. I'm a fool. But hi! It's only in these moments that I remember to do these things. Otherwise, I'm just like, wow! I'm gonna stream! How y'all doing today? Congrats on first, Lance. It's good to see you. Hi, Siren. Hey, how's it going? And Rezco, thank you for the Drinkle D Crinkle. I did indeed do that. Hi, Gemini. Welcome in. And that is everybody for today, because everybody else over with Hepper. Over piling love and money on Hepper, which is great. I'm glad you're doing good. That's good to hear. Hopefully we all remain doing good. Having to jump back and forth. I'm so sorry. I mean, like, for what it's worth, you're not required to be here. If you wanna go hang out and chat with Hepper, you are more than welcome. I begrudge no one for where they want to chill out, cause she had asked before either of us went live if she should just not stream since I am, but like, nah, dude. Like, we all deserve to do what we want to do with our day. And she deserves to stream if she wants to. I deserve to stream if I want to, and y'all deserve to be wherever you want to chill. So I'm not gonna be like upset if you don't hang around here. You're technically not required to be over there. I mean, yeah. Like, I'm just letting you know that you don't... If you feel like it would be rude to not be here, please don't worry about it. Because like I told her, like, this game makes me happy and I'm going to play it today, whether anybody's here or not. So like... Hi, Cabal! Hello, welcome in. It's good to see you. Like, don't feel obligated or like guilty if you aren't here for something. Like,
no matter what fate brings us,
I just adore this game, so I will be here doing my thing, and y'all can watch, or y'all can go hang out with my Hepper. Like, tain't going to bother me none. I promise. Also, someone told me that Hugo ends up here. Oh, he is! Hey, I didn't realize he was so short.
Hey! I didn't think we'd meet again. I've
I
just
love
come
Hugo.
back from the relic of Trismegistus. And I had no idea it was connected to the hotel. I should add that to my map.
I don't know how you got there without going through the
There's
hotel, my
grim
dude.
work out there. I found the real Alidoro. He's dead. Probably died heroically, seeking one last score.
Oh.
I buried his body and collected his belongings. It's a tragedy. He was a real professional and an inspiration to the next generation. I'm planning to continue his legacy.
And like I collected his belongings too, but not for that reason.
Fighter, so you would know. Is this weapon any good? If you're worthy, I'll give you Alidoro's weapon.
Ah, okay. He's our new shop. Good, that's fine. You should stay out of danger, kid. I don't know how you got to there and then here. But, don't. I'm not your boss, your professor, so how do you owe me your time? Exactly. Nobody owes me nothing. We got nothing on the tree. We can't level up. It's time to go to not Radon. Also, the game feels really quiet. I'm gonna just... Wow, that's actually up higher than I thought. That's odd, but I'd rather bump it up on that end than in OBS. I can always bump it back down. Got there by running like his ass was on fire. I mean, that's kind of how I got through that area. Like, I don't know how he found it. But yeah, we came from the dunes of memories that are probably still hiding items that I haven't spotted. We crashed our submarine because we're horrible at driving it. Because we weren't built for that and no one taught us. And now there's monsters ahead and stuff to do. We found out the Riddler guy is a murderer. You've never seen this place? It's really reminiscent of Radon. I'm fully concerned about that, but I don't like that there's multiple of them. I don't like that there's multiple of those either, if I'm being frank. Where did they come from? Up there? Oh, why did they miss me last time? There's multiple? Alright, well, we're gonna get blown up for just grabbing this, probably. That's not even worth it. This is awful. What a place this... What a place this is. I just gotta book it and figure out if I can get up behind those. But, actually, what I should attempt to do, since we don't have a lot of ergo going to waste, I should see if I can use those missiles to kill off the big dudes. I would put money on that they won't come back. Yeah, what a place this is. What a man you are. Because I didn't get to use the missiles to kill the dangles out in the swamp. So I might... Yeah! That did not do a lot of damage to him, but it did hit him. Just stay on that path. Wow, that is not even worth the trouble. They do so much more to me than they do to him. I can kill him better myself without getting shot at while I do it. Japan makes this. I'm not a fan of this. They can fire straight down? Oh, that's just rude. This place sucks. Wow. I can't really see a damn thing. Okay, you know what? This is recon now. We're just gonna... This place is really cool. So said Pistis. I will have to remember that. However. Oh, he followed me! Oh, Lord, no! Running away from stuff has never worked out for me. Ever! And I still do it! But that time was on purpose. I knew that was gonna happen, but I took out one of them, and that's important. Why do they look at Rajang and say, lies? Because, or yes, but add a scorpion tail. Oh boy. More like piss this. Yeah, this sure is something. I think I'm just gonna hit my face against those missile launchers for a few minutes and get those taken care of before taking this area proper. Ooh-wee. Now here we are. So said Pistris II. Or is it 2? I don't know. I, Adriana, recorded for the brothers and sisters, praise Pistris, the one who will swallow even God. Pistris? It sounds terrible saying Pistris, but I really don't know. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation or not. Like, listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistris, shall tell you about ancient secrets. Ooh. A star that was curious about humans pretended to be human and then became one. The humans saw its splendor and called it an angel. Although its form was the same, its substance was different. The undying substance, the breath of metal that lives forever. That is the reason humans wished for an angel. The angel gladly shared immortality with humans, but that blessing wasn't for everyone. Oh, ergo. Ergo is from space. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, we're headed up there. I see. Pistris. It's like Tetris, but like really not great. There's so many. There was a rock behind me that should have blocked those. Sephi! Hello! Yeah, I guess that's not a way to go. Honestly, if they watch my little guy, they don't think that he thinks. My man here doesn't think. These rocks look awful. Can we get some textures loading in on these? What happened? Is this a viable direction to go or not? I guess so. That looks like a ramp up. I guess maybe they didn't expect me to come down here, or the low setting is really just not gonna correct that. Sometimes the higher, nicer textures will pop in after a minute, not so much that one. So is this a wall? It is, okay. And they can't reach over here. This just looks like a... yeah, okay. It looks like a ramp up, but it is not one. I don't think they're for a game, yeah. Rocks joined a retro vibe. They wanted Nintendo Rocks. Yeah. Oof. What sucks is that all the pickups are blue, and this area has a lot of blue floaty stuff in it. I'm gonna need you to turn around and look somewhere else. Because I need you to not follow me up these stairs, buddy. There's also a drop on the ground right next to him that I will come back for. Ah, he's turning. Nope, okay. That might have been part of it. Yeah, it was. Shit. Me. That's me. Oh, I'm really glad that you got hung up on that. Ow. Is he attacking that thing or is he going after me? Like, what are you doing, my friend? Hate the sound that he's just right behind me. Oh! Like that. Starting to remember why you set this game down. Honestly, nothing's really been as bad, like, as this. This kind of sucks. Like, I'm not sure what they expect you to do here. Maybe they expect you to use the missiles to kill those dudes, but, like, they do no damage. They just knock them down. There hasn't really been much that's unfair about this. Like, before this, there's nothing I would have considered super duper unfair. There was a part that I complained about, but for plot reasons, it made a lot of sense. Like, I understood it. I just didn't like it. Now I just have to live long enough to kill the last missile launcher, and I can take care of this area like a normal person. I don't know if this is how you're intended to do it or not. You can kill me in a minute, buddy. I like that I'm also hitting him. He is staggering. Okay. Alright, now we can take care of this area normally. Just don't get by the missiles. I mean, yeah, it's true. That was a lot more missiles than before. The guns stay dead, yeah. There were 2 of them in the swamp, and they're gone. You can actually see that they're not up there anymore if you look closely at the battlement up there. The guns are gone. The dudes come back because they had a purpose and they're like, well, I'm a guy to respawn. But the missiles will not be back. Are we set with fire? We are? Okay. We'll get to kill at least one of these with fire. I don't know if these dudes will come back, and if they do, that would be horse shit, but it wouldn't surprise me. I get the impression I'm gonna have a lot of trouble with those jumping in too. Aha! There's more up there. Okay. We are not done with them. The ones we killed are still dead. However, these 2 have hit that guy. Ha ha ha! What was behind me? Is it a guy or a... Yes. it's all of the things, actually. I will hit everything. one down. It's alright, there's one more to go. Some guys! Yeah, I'm just gonna do this, because I don't... This is actually a great time to not have any ergo to worry about losing. Because I can just kind of take care of this problem. It's probably not how they intend you to do it. It's really stupid, but it works. It works. Like, maybe you're supposed to lure them over to the rocks where you can hide behind them or something, but... See, now we just have, like, a missile to contend with instead. I was gonna say, I'm about to kite 2 of these large men. And then this dude, oh, this is terrible. I just hope I can take out that one missile thing, and then I'll be way better off. Oh good, we're gonna catch everybody's attention on the way up here. Literally everybody. Don't kick me, I'm busy! Don't shoot me, I'm also busy! Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to take a better path up there. Not this. This feels like Anor Londo archers, so maybe rushing over there is the idea after. It could be, yeah. Do those guys stay dead? I genuinely don't remember. I got carried through Anor Londo every time. We're gonna take the other path, like the don't get shot path. Like, maybe you're supposed to take these rocks up and around like I did before. You still end up with Big Man, though. And I guess that's probably the point. You take out Big Man and you're probably fine. Because I don't know if the dude over there can shoot me from here. Because I'm too far over. I was busy, sir. He's made of, like, tink. Only his head is meat. I realize that sounds wrong. That looked cool. But honestly, that's just, like, the win of fighting this guy on a hill. You can use that on fire twice. His resistance doesn't really go up. Good to know. Nice dodge. Yeah, it looked really cool. It wasn't intentional, but it looked rad. When we deal with the archers to rush ahead so they swap to swords. Oh! I never knew. But I do want to... I don't think I'm gonna get hit with just a ton of... Oh god, I only have one of those. I should go back and get more of those if that dude sells them. I think he does. You can go buy some fire at the Red Lobster. They got everything there. I don't know how that guy gets so many consumables, but good for him. Oh yeah, I love the little antlers too! I put them on and forgot to take them off, and now he looks wrong without them. Like, I started watching other people play this since I'm so far in, and like, I was like, where are his antlers? Oh, wait a minute. He's not supposed to have antlers. There's Ryukyu. There's gotta be something behind me. Oh, it's the Punchy Men. I hate the Punchy Men. And they hate me. Oh, I thought that guy was after me. He was just here to watch the show? Alright. The area out here is really cool. It does, it just looks right. Don't scream so I can kill the other guy the same way. Shit. There, all of my problems have now been solved. That sneaky path is probably the way you were just supposed to do it. Ryukyu, the red-nosed reindeer. There's a lot of, like, stuff around here, and I just... It's not even necessarily good or amazing stuff, it's just stuff. This sure is a place. A very interesting place. It reminds me a little bit of like Lothric Castle. I wonder if Acid Abrasive is supposed to be telling me something. Get staggered. Alright, nothing more to grab in the immediate area anyway. Big statues of snakes. Fatagan, hello! Thank you for constantly enabling and supporting my goofing on Hesper. Thank you for goofing on Hesper, because like I can't do it for her. Like I don't. God, this conversation sounds wrong, but like y'all provide her things that I cannot, and I genuinely appreciate you giving her the adoration and like that side of things that I can't help provide. Hello, Noah. Good to see you. Like, I appreciate the hell out of you, Fatagan, like, a lot. You've done so much for Hesper and the community as a whole, and myself, honestly. Like, you've been fantastic, and I very much appreciate you. So thank you for being here. I'm doing okay today. I'm a little sleepy. I'm always a little sleepy. Like, that's just my resting state. I wish I were resting. But other than that, I'm good. Doing good. Just chilling. About to be not chillin', if I'm being honest. You're all rad as hell, you deserve more than I can give. Ah. Yay, Carnage. This feels like a boss fight, and I don't like the lack of Spectre for this one either. Oh boy. And with me without my abrasive, or my special thingamabomb. The door guardian. Whoa! I didn't expect that to be a jump. Ow. Ooh. Or to deal shock? Shock sucks.
He's not really doing a good job of guarding that door. You could easily walk around him while he lumbers.
It's very true. Totally wasted my fire abrasive thanks to that shock. He is taking no damage from me though. I didn't get hit, but I was stuck completely under him. Ow. Do I have, like, blunt damage for him or something? Ow. My goodness. Shock is a problem. But I am curious if he's... Can I untarget this guy? Thank you. I am curious if he's one of those dudes that you can just kind of... Oh, wait, use badge? Hold on. I need high... Oh, he probably drops it. Okay. Well, he is a high-level alchemist. He takes nothing from me. Hey, how's he guarding? Yeah. Loving his wrestling moves? Yeah. He reminds me of Victor. While you have a sec during a stop, seriously, all the shits are source of piece of joy for me. Siren! Oh, we love you too, Siren. Alright, now... Did that big guy respawn? It doesn't look like he did. So it looks like I'm just gonna have to take them down. And it'll be okay. So we'll take down the second guy here. hit hard. I hate those dudes. Come down! That's not how I meant it! Yeah, half HP gone. Yeah, they hit hard! Anxiety is a bit rough today, so feeling a bit more parasocial. Siren, you're completely fine. We love the hell out of you. All these dudes hit like trucks, that's why they're out here. Getting into alchemy does cost an arm and a leg, you're right. Walk into this. Shit. Wow, alright. Shit! I got really lucky there by hitting the roll button just because. I just tapped it. Get set on fire, nerd. I like that he just kind of goes, and I have little to do with where he goes sometimes. Yeah, they ended up easier than I anticipated. That's for sure. The other dudes are harder than them. Radiant Ergo Chunk. Okay, that's good. Because there is a lot of Ergo to just kind of lose. For a boss, this is an awfully salty run back. Gotta say. Didn't know the Atelier girls make it look fun. What? Make what look— oh, alchemy? Yeah, I mean, they don't lose arms and legs, though. It does look like a desert of salt. It sure does. Jeez. Oh. Am I crazy, or did the one little guy that was right here stay dead? I think I might be crazy. Wombo combo. Yeah, I am lying. On the ground. Face down. How you doing today, beepers? My weapon always falls just a too short to hit them. Because they know my range, so they stop like just outside it like a cat going, "Please pet me." Lays down 6 feet away, and you're like, come back. Alright, we're gonna change things up because of that revelation, though. I don't know if it'll do me any better against the big man, but now we have to change our weight situation. Again. I don't know if that's not gonna help my super ton. Is this the latest one we've got? No. We have to bump down all of our weight. Okay. This gives us no extra. We're gonna have to change things up here. Shock resistance there. That doesn't really matter. All right. It's gonna have to be one of these, and I hate that for me. It's gonna have to be this one, which is actually gonna get us killed. Or we're gonna just have to see how we do with being a little bit heavy. If it changes things too much, we will reassess again. I really want to dump some more points into capacity. You're getting around on lunch break? Heck yeah. Did that command actually let you choose it? I keep forgetting to change people's things. I thought I had that toggled on, so it should change y'all's villagers. I don't remember if it saves though. Oh yes, okay, that's exactly what I wanted out of this. I could farm these guys with this. They are worth a good chunk. It's part of the documentation. Yeah, I just didn't know if it was actually working, because, like, it has a toggle, and I could swear I had toggled it on. And I remember trying it when I was testing it out, and, it didn't work for me. I had to change it, like, in a different part of the config file. Yeah, if it saves it, that would be great. There is a setting that's, like, you can set it and then it'll reset again later. And I am pretty sure I toggled that off, but it's been a bit since I looked at the config file for it, so hopefully it'll be fine. Would you like to come and get hit? Boy, you flew! I'm genuinely curious what I'm meant to do about this boss. He takes so little damage. Like, comically little. I love this weapon for when I need range. I kind of just don't want to mess with those dudes. They're just too annoying. One of them will be shooting me while I'm killing the other one. Unfortunately, that puts us back in the ring with the guy. I don't like that either. Ugh. It would be really nice if y'all gave me a Spectre summoning thing, because this could take us all day. And he probably is not weak to fire. Target? Oh, that's a new one. Luckily, he is much like Victor in that, like, he's easier to dodge because he's so big. He does so much damage. And shock really sucks. And I forgot to put the thingies back on my bar. So all I can do is march around. I feel like there's gotta be a trick to this fight that I'm not seeing. Like, there's gotta be something in the arena that's like... that I can hurt him with, or anything, you know? But I guess not. Or there was an item to be picked up somewhere, possibly to use for the door so that you don't have to mess with him. Or there's a breaking point on him, you just have to last long enough until you break something about him? Maybe? Where? Oh, I just got mashed into the wall like paste. Maybe if you run circles around him, he'll get dizzy. Maybe, yeah. But I'm gonna take 2 seconds and hit the restroom real quick. So I'll be right back. It won't take me all that long, but I'm still gonna go to the BRB. If a mod wants to play a few clips, it shouldn't be more than like 2 or 3. I'll be back in a sec. There we go. We dancing. Sorry about that. Y'all making me drinkle and decrinkle too much, you know. There has got to be a trick to this boss that I do not know. That is where I'm at. Thank you. Thank you. I wonder why that one dude up there took 2 hits. Every so often I fall short on one of these dudes and that's it. Thank you for the head pads. What? What happened there? I have questions, but I also don't remember if I checked back this way for stuff. Oh, I did. This was like the first spot I ran. However, I did miss a thing. And it's still a good thing to get. My model's adorable. Thank you! I appreciate that a lot. I'm very fond of my design. It has technically served me for the last, like, 8 or 9 years, so I'm quite pleased with it. There wasn't anything near you, gentlemen. No. Okay. Golly. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I have a lot of trouble designing characters, so when I like hit on one and I like it and people like it, that makes me happy. I've been trying to design a squirrel character for 3 years now and it just hasn't happened. And now Squirrel Girl is all popular and I'm like, should I even bother? No. I keep thinking there's gotta be a dude or a drop around here that drops the card key for that door, and I know exactly who drops it. It's this stupid guy. I just don't like that fact. I've also used up a lot of my thingies. Overheat electric shock. So what I... Okay, shock, break, and disruption. That's what we want. I should have changed the stone in my cube. I also should have changed the grindstone here. You know what? Oh. Oops. I let go of the button. It's fine. I'm gonna do a couple more rounds. And I'm gonna go back and toss a point into capacity and hope it helps. But I should also get more consumables. There's gotta be something about this guy that I can't figure out just yet. Or you actually just need like a blunt force ass weapon. Like I need to bring my hammer to him or something. Like literally my hammer. Sometimes y'all take one hit and sometimes y'all take two, and I do not understand why. I'm also a little annoyed that sometimes I'll have all my facial and sometimes I don't. Are worth a pretty okay chunk. Like something I can activate? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, but like I don't see anything. Unless there's really just something I'm not seeing. Hold on, wait. What? Have they always been able to do that? Have they always been able to do that? Have they always disappeared like that? Is that... Y'all saw that, right? Is that new? Like, because I keep looking at this, and it looks so new. And this. Like... Is it all just... really just set pieces, or what? Is the enemy cheating? I don't know. That's really what it looked like for a moment there. Like, what happened? What did he just do? I don't like those guys at all. I'm fighting them. You looked it up? Okay. I guess in an effort to save time, am I missing something outside of the arena? You can say yes or no. Cause yeah, he takes 0 damage. And that ain't right. That is not how we do things around here. Nothing with these. Cause I see him like he reminds me of the no, oh damn. He reminds me of the first boss in Dark Souls 1 that you're not actually meant to fight. Like you're meant to actually find the way around him. But upon looking around the arena, that is not the case here either. I'll probably go a few more rounds and ask for that Thar hint. Alright. How many do we need? I know we need more than we have, but how many? 13, 970. Ooh, ow. I'm still slightly heavy, but it's fine. Might be able to... I don't think there is much to be bumped down. God! Because this is the small list, yep. Nope. At this point, I'm hamstringing the hell out of my defenses, though. Ugh. I could try something I don't know how to use that would be new and fun. Weapon stagger attack. Guard performance. We don't need guard. Cause that dude's practically like made of acid. But there was an acid grinder outside, so maybe. I got all the arms, but I think I beefed up this one. I did. Unfortunately, we end up heavy again. However, I think I got stuff to Nope, I'm still short by 1 caliber. Okay. Let's go practice this thing right quick, because I have never used it. Just that, okay. Oh, I can just... Oh, I'm stuck in place while I do that. Okay. What are the other... What's the other stuff on this? Quick reload, quick one-time shot is still viable after firing and increases the explosion range. Okay, so I can fire multiple. Okay. Good to know. I'm sure that that eats Legion, like, for breakfast. But it's cool. We'll give it a whirl. I haven't messed with other arms yet. Golly. We do have 5 out of 8 on the tree, so we should go pick fruit. I really wish they'd clean up a little around here. Y'all are lazy. There are 3 of you.
Golly.
And one of you is good at nothing but talking, and you can talk while you work. At least take the luggage off the stairs. Sheesh. Alright. Heck, I might try taking my hammer to this dude just cause. It's also heavy though. I'd have to change my arm back at the very least. Or just swap my arm for the one that doesn't do anything. Because I'm not using it. I wanted to swap this because I have no Spectre again. Boy, oh boy. I was told I'd hit a boss right away, but I didn't know this would be it. Trans rights are human rights, and we should all remember it. I look weird with such a big beefy ass arm on me. I'm curious what it does to these guys. I'll hit the Stargazer again and reload it in a minute. I gotta know. I gotta receive payback. Not as much as I would hope, but the satisfaction is where it's at. I would ask if I'm missing something inside the arena, but you could be like, yeah. Oh. Yeah. It's a tough one, because realistically, yes, as a blanket statement, all human lives do matter. But, there are people who say that in order to erase the actual issue at hand. And that's not what we're going for. It's a shame because having something so obvious and correct be used to blanket an actual problem like that really sucks. Because of course it's a correct statement. All lives actually do matter. Like, no one deserves to suffer or die, but like that's not the point. Are you gonna screw me up because I'm serious? Or turn a blind eye to it. Exactly. Alright. I'm not fighting you. You're weird and you cheat. Oh, but you want to go, huh? God, I like this weapon. It does things I don't expect 90% of the time. Anything utilized to silence another is cruel, but converting kindness into an attack is beyond awful. Hard agree. Okay. Alright, let's see how we go. Let's see how we do. Me who sees it coming and goes, I'm in an animation! Ow! Trying to heal the shock. Whoopsies. You've always loved glaive weapons. I'm kind of indifferent on them normally, because, like, they're usually bigger and slower and more difficult, but in this instance, not the case. What sucks is I was so busy going, oh, I need to heal the shock, and getting myself absolutely destroyed that I didn't see how much damage my explosions did. I don't even know if they were viable. I need to not get myself caught in a firing animation next time. I'm glad your wind-up is as long as mine, buddy. I missed! Ow! Ow, again. Jeez, I hate these dudes. They suck. They do also look cool. I will never get used to them, that you can wind up in one direction and fire in the other. I'm so not used to it from anything I've ever fought before. In other games. In this, everything does it, but I'm too stupid to get used to it. Like, oh cool, they're gonna aim left. They don't. Stupid. Some things just yeah, it's true. I just wish this was not one of the things that continues to elude me. Not only that, the range these dudes have, because I keep expecting them to slam down, and then they'll still close the distance. I'm stupid sometimes. Sometimes I can be real stupid. Okay, take 32. Target the man. It did nothing. Stuck on the stairs. $107. Not worth it. Really not worth it. Dang, I was not expecting that. Ugh. He sure is guardian. He's guarding it real well. And actually pretty stupid to do. What makes a person such You haven't seen what goes on in the brain. The brain do be dumb. Alright, so this arm does not appear to be helping as much as it is hindering. I'll put my string back. Actually, I'm very curious about the weight difference between this and like the nothing arm. Oh, not too much. It throws forward strong punches. I can be stupid for a minute, right? God. Just glad to know that there are others that can be blindingly brilliant and also dumb at the same time. That's true. Because, like, realistically, Muskrat has a very high IQ and can do intelligent things. But boy, is that man an idiot. Can I just... I would like to... It got me hurt, yes. But that made me feel better. And sometimes that's what you need. But I'll be real. As someone who found out a really neat thing that you can do against the final boss of the DLC in Bloodborne, sometimes you just need to punch a guy. Give me one moment after I kill this man, I'm gonna drink. I mean, he knows rocket science and stuff, like that is smart. But like, man, he's an idiot. Shit! I will be going back to the Stargazer. Ugh. Alright. His engineers know it. That's fair. He's not the one who built all that stuff. See, I remember a lot of reports when the whole submarine thing was going on that he had drafted up a bunch of really interesting stuff himself. But that could have just been attributing stuff to the wrong dudes too. Like, I don't know how much hand he actually had in it. Like, I remember that he was building a very intelligent thing to rescue the people trapped in that cavern. That's the submarine thing I meant, not the stupid rich people submarine. He was trying to build a submarine to get them out of that cavern, the chasm that they were all trapped in. The stupid part of what he was doing was that the people definitely would have died before he could have built it and finished figuring it all out. But I remember hearing that it was really neat. I don't remember any details. It's been a long time. Like, that kind of smarts is definitely cool. But again, that could have been misattributed to him as well. His solution wouldn't have worked anyway because there was too little space for his rescue. That's fair. It's, yeah, I feel like he misses the point in a lot of ways. Like, his rescue machine probably would have been really neat, but like, he failed to take literally any of the constraints into consideration. And I feel like that's just one of those things that, like, when you really want to build the thing and you're like, we can do this, and this, and you totally freaking forget. I've done that with stuff. Like, yeah, we can move the couch over here, and oh wait, the building isn't that big. So, like, I get that, but... And believe you me, I'm not defending this man, he sucks. But he's it's a shame that he is such a conventional absolute idiot because he's got some intelligence of worthy note that is an utter waste on him. Shit! Oh, man, what a combo. Alright, I'm ready for that hint now. I don't know what to do about this gentleman. He's made of rocks. My weapon goes pink off of him. I can't even get enough hits on him to find out if acid works. Start with another hint. But just don't say you've missed something inside of me, because god, that could be like 800 things. That could be there's a way out of the arena, or there's a problem with the boss that you haven't seen, or there's a button to press. Like, that could be anything. That's too big. Come here. This is special. Why did you take less from my charged R2? That's what I had been doing, because I was trying to get at his other leg, and it keeps... The targeting is really weird today. Like, you may or may not have noticed Final 2 where it is targeting something behind the dude that's coming right at my face. Because I keep trying to target... He's got that other leg that's not made of rock, and I keep trying to target that, and it keeps locking onto the leg that is made of rock. So I'm never sure if it's actually working or not. See, this leg, this is the leg we want. Or his midsection. Or just to get kicked in the face. But like, it'll let me target his midsection, I think his head, and both of his legs. Yeah, the body happens after I get kicked usually. 'Cause like, I don't know if it's me, like, subconsciously trying to adjust the camera or whatnot, but, like, the lock-on does change after he hits me with a combo and the camera ends up jammed into a wall or something. And it's either I'm trying to change it because I can't freaking see when I've gotten hit into a wall, or it just, due to the nature of the camera, it just switches. Because I do have it set to do that thing where it switches targets after you kill a guy, so that might be playing into it a little bit. Like, the targeting settings I've got for auto-changing targets might have something to do with it. The bare leg is the key. Okay, so I am sort of on it. I just have to get it to stay that way. But I still feel even if I do hit that... Can you stop licking and just come down here? I guess the answer is no. Whoa, hang on, oh, because he's being weird again. It lost target before he disappeared, so I was like, excuse me? That particular dog, man, he's the only one that does that. Speaking of dogs, maybe that's it? Maybe that's what I'm hearing? I keep hearing weird sounds coming from somewhere in the building. Alright. Take 52. This dude sucks, man. Now you're not coming at me aggressively? It might not hurt, just stuck. But see, like, it doesn't want to give me the other leg. Like, it's only given me these two. You could see that from there, right? Like, it just... I can't have that bare leg somehow. I'm also stuck here. This is terrible. Because because it just keeps giving me the rock leg. Ugh. I don't. Thank you. There. Just keep this. Keep this. Even then, though, this damage is terrible. Ugh. Nope, that's still the rock leg. I need. Does it switch? I swear to Christ, it switches which leg is made of rock. Am I crazy? I gotta be losing my mind. I wonder if this weapon isn't doing it for me then. Not in this case. Too hard to tell. Yeah, like I keep looking at it and it'll look like rock, and then it'll look like I get the other leg, and that's the one made of rock. Like, am I not allowed to target the one that's not made of stone? I mean, that's the whole thing about it. Like, I have to not be targeting, which is actually horrible. I am gonna swap weapons out when I get up there, though. I'm deciding not to stand up there and do lickies this time, huh? I do love the animations on this thing so much. Come on, Schniffles. Come this way, because you're gonna anyway. Oh, you're just gone this time. He's just out. You do not... If you come back and bite me in a second, I'm gonna be so angry. He's just gone. He just left. Dog decided not today, friends. Yeah, where did he go? I fully expect that dog to glitch into this arena and just show up and chomp me at the last minute or something. That would drive me absolutely crazy. It adds to my... Oh, it takes away from my weight a little bit. That's neat. We'll give it a whirl. Why not? Dog learned a magic trick. Are you not proud? No, because he didn't come back. He's a blink dog. He's just gone. Dang. God, do I wish I could just plot more points in frickin' capacity. I'm so tempted to take all of my points out of, like, motivity or technique and just respec, recrank. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Could not tell whether that did more as a blunt weapon or not, but it didn't seem to tink off, so that's interesting. Very interesting. Maybe dog will help me fight the big guy. Ugh. This is the most unfortunate run back they've actually made me do. I'm getting a lot of ergo for it, and that might be the point, but like, that sucks. Man, these dudes can either give you an okay time or a horrible time. I hope this is what y'all signed up for today as your repetitive Friday of me running the same 40 feet over and over. This is probably a much easier boss for people who parry and block. people who aren't you. That's the way to do it. Alright. Just the dash. We're doing this again. I wish you'd make up your mind. At least you don't have to avert your eyes and ears for your yeah, that's true. The only lore that's bound to happen is that this dude's gonna drop a thing that lets me open that door, and then God knows what happens after that. Either an entire castle worth of level, or a monologue and another boss fight. Alright. Time to actually watch the damage this time. Okay. That I'm not doing. Shit. Oh, I'm not doing any damage to him. It's making sound, but no numbers are coming up on the end. That's weird. Phase 2 where he suddenly becomes sexy. We've been there before, haven't we? His left leg is completely invulnerable. Man. I wish his targeting was not so janky. It would be really stupid if this was finally a boss that they didn't want you to hard target on, but it sure feels that way knowing what I know. I'm getting lots of drops from these dudes that don't matter. I mean, in that instance, I kind of got stuck. But did I really not land any hits on him prior to that? Is his body damageable? Like, you suck, dog. Coming up from God knows where. Alright, let's get back to dodging for real and, like, actually having some kind of hope in this fight, shall we? Give me the right leg. Hey. What's up? This is the first time I feel completely outmatched. I feel like nothing that I can do here will actually work. His body takes extremely reduced damage as far as you can tell. This sucks. What an asshole. See if we can actually like handle these guys with this. Got more hints here, but I'm not sure how. Go for it. I'm actually having concerns about being able to beat the game thanks to this dude. You suck, man. What is your range? Do you care about whether I'm here or not? Make up your mind. Sheesh. Don't focus on the numbers, focus on hitting the light consistently. Alright. Is he weak to anything like fire, acid, etc.? Gotta focus on not getting my ass handled too, that would be good. Like so. Because I commented before on how he was easier to dodge like Victor is. And then I have gone on to make that not the case. And then just get pummeled into the dirt. Numbers don't. Okay. Well, I mean, if the acid would do more damage to that leg or whatever, you know. That's more of the thought process there. I had already forgotten what I had asked. I needed to take like 3 seconds to be like, what was it? Oh, right. Alright, we'll just let that guy walk away for a minute and then we'll take care of the dog who insists on barking every other time. So he's weak to fire. Okay. Good to know. So I was at least right about that on the first go. Hey bud. Since having more defense hasn't done us... I'm gonna go up there. I see that guy in the distance and I for some reason imagine he'll just wander this way if I stand there in the menu. Where is that one? Puppets, humans, carcasses. Can't hurt, right? I mean, it can, but we can try. I don't think I've got any more thermite or anything, so yeah. I suppose I could finally just throw a couple of these, just because I've never freaking used them. Not sure it's helpful. Yeah, I don't know if it can help weaken him even in the slightest. You said his left leg? He does seem to have slowed down after that first fall. I hate shock so much. Wrong button, but you know what? That'll actually help. Can you stand for that for a sec? Thanks to the shock, I didn't get to do a heck of a lot there, but I got to see some things. Stop moving. I don't know how I got out of that, I'm going to be real. Oh. Gimme the... Alright. I see it now. I can't move? Okay. I see. BGM lady has a real champ singing this. Yeah. I did not see the first time he fell down, and then I was like, I should look and see. Okay. Now I get it. Shoot. I am low on these here bottles. No bueno. I should go collect my ergo and then go get some more bottles. Also, I do want to check one thing. I need to... wanted to make sure I didn't have any messages from Ryu. Whoa. Oh, Jesus. Now you've decided to do this? Are you coming back? Dog! Alright, Sephi, thanks for coming. Thank you for the wishes of luck. Sorry this wasn't more interesting to watch, but it is what it is. I'm really looking forward to seeing how, the other people I've been watching handle him now. Knowing some of them, they'll probably just whip right through him. So, the first time this dog disappeared, he showed up in a few feet and tried to attack me from behind. And then since then, they've both just decided they just leave. When they disappear, they're gone. They just go. It's the weirdest thing. Alright, we're gonna go get some more shock healing. Because I am still going to get hit, even though I've been doing okay with the dodges. This is tough. I don't remember if Polendina has them though, so I am gonna check you
No
first.
matter what fate serving, welcome to...
He's got... Yes, he do. He do has them. I don't know that I need 22 of them. Fire grinder might make me feel better, but that's about it. Since I've been picking up so many half moonstones,
You're
might as
here.
well upgrade my silly hammers for later. Like, because they keep dropping from those dudes. I should also upgrade the shovel. Just for Diggy. And go pick the fruits. I never know how much having the healing from the cube actually helps. I just kind of hit it and pray. Oh. 7,000. You know what? One more capacity point. Pray to the cube, yes. We worship the cube. My highest stat is let me carry things, please. More like let me equip things, please. Yeah, okay. No. This is actually pretty good. I don't need so much from this right now, because I'm not getting hit with elements as much, so like being able to mitigate some strike damage might be really good. Yeah, just let me become Havel the Rock, please, right? Kat had said something about there being a shape for the P organ that would let me carry more stuff, and I'm like, yeah, that'd be great, actually. But I don't think I have the option to change the shape yet. That's probably a New Game Plus thing, if I had to guess. Oh, that's nice. That's not what I was expecting, but that's nice. I like that. I like my long flowing locks, but I like that. That's not the shape I thought. I see, though. But, huh. I still want to know what this does. It's just turning gold at the end. That's great. Eventually I can do pull-ups on it. So yeah, I have no idea what the heck he was talking about, but I guess eventually I'll figure it out. One day. Okay, but now that I understand, I have some more hope, and I did okay the last time. I hope I can channel whatever it was that was having me dodge that stuff successfully again. Whatever or whoever I was channeling for such things, hooray. This is gonna suck when I want to put my other arm back on. Wonder if changing the shape of the P organ is like character color? I don't know, cause like now I'm wondering if the change shape menu just had to do with the cosmetics and has nothing to do with the P organ, despite being in like the P organ section, so to speak. Maybe there's just something in the P organ in New Game Plus or later that adds to carrying capacity? I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood what I was reading. Not a goddamn clue. But I'm really tempted to take some of it out of like motivity and technique and just put better scaling on certain parts of my build for my weapons and go from there. Like take all the points out of technique and then just slide the like half and half them into capacity and motivity. See if that helps. But I'm really not good at committing to changing a build. I am in fact really bad at committing to changing a build. Oh boy, if that was the case, if it had like quote-unquote classes, oh, that'd be something. Alright, Buckaroo. I'm gonna get punched in the face by Bolt. You just in the corner again. Change shape. Shape of Timothy Chalamet. Yeah. Sometimes I can get away from that stomp, and then sometimes you can't. Ow! Ooh, oh, oh. Wowee. Oh, oh, it did not know what to do with our models there. It was like, oh, you go over here now. Please? There we go. Okay, there's the actual damage. I keep forgetting that he will roll. He just got me with his ass cheek there. I was away from the foot and then the ass came down with it. Damn, what a waste. What an absolute waste. What a nice mid-air spin you've got there. There we go. Okay. Oof. Yeah, it's a very different fight. God. Oh, the music didn't even change. Jesus. Okay. I want to read the tooltip on that, actually. Unlocking device obtained after defeating a high-level alchemist. It opens the mysterious door in the Arch Abbey. The Arch Abbey was built for a covert and lofty purpose. Wake up, evolve, ascend. This was the alchemist's ardent wish. Me going, do I run back to the Stargazer or not? The spirit of Gabby must compel. Thank you, Siren. Oof, though. Jeez. I would like for there to be another Stargazer just like here. Hey! Good thing I didn't go backwards. Can I level up from this one too? Because I will just eat another rock and do that. I can. Time to eat another rock. More capacity! Alright, so that's done with. I'm gonna put this back on. Of course, that was too good to be true. Alright, we're okay for the time being. Let us soldier on. I am gonna switch my grindstone out, actually. Oh, God! Why are there more? Why are there more? Where are they coming from this time? Okay, this is a whole ass area now. Right there. Okay. I only have 16 ergo. Let's fucking book it. Let's mosey. Let's boogie. Let's go! Pardon me, gentlemen. Pardon me, gentlemen, indeed. I will bend around you. See? 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 Aw, nuts. You're joking. I have to just kind of live with the... Are you the high-level alchemist in this area that I need to smack a badge out of? This has been very impressive of me, and it's not on purpose. It's flailing and accidents. That looked amazing. That's not how that should have gone. Oh, I just have... Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. What is that? Is that down below? I think it is. If you hadn't figured out, your last hint would have been you actually managed to do what the game wants you to do on your first attempt. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I don't remember knocking him down. Look at all these little guys. They're just shrugging like, I don't know. What's alchemy? I don't fucking know. And then there's the little guy at the bottom who's just peeking. I like these guys. They're very cute. Such silly little guys. They're impressed with my antics. They're like, wow, you really did that, huh? That was something. But I was hoping that this was a door to lead up to, like, where the freaking missile dude is. But it's starting to look like I just kind of have to deal with missiles. I meant to just play it like a cover shooter. I hate that for me a lot. This area itself is pretty cool though, even if I don't like all the stuff.
Hello, I am full of meats.
Hello, you are full of meat. Are you what I just heard? Are you home? Or are you just checking in? Because it would be quite early for that, but no, I'm on the wrong side of it. Yay, welcome home. So early. Oh, that's the dude I was seeing. Oh, gross. Love that for me. Yeah, come over here. We're in Anne Orlando, essentially. Yeah, if he said no, I would have been like, I will check. But I've been hearing stuff all afternoon. I think Zuko is just restless today. That's exactly why I was running backwards. I'm gonna bait a shot. Maybe not. Or I'm just gonna bait a guy. What do you do? Oh, that. I don't like that. I wish you didn't do that, actually. I'll let that gauge go away for a minute. So I guess that means we're doing Kirby tonight? Since you're home so early? I don't like this. I'm just gonna get shot at you up there. Oh, I hate this place a lot! Oh, this is awful. Who am I hearing and where? Just above? Yeah, probably above. You can't shoot this far, this close to your feet, I hope. Luckily, on that lovely run back, I've had so much practice against these dudes, I now have a good, method. I'm so sorry. That looks like actually an alien. We're gonna come back and look at that guy. I don't want to go after that item because that is bait to be getting shot directly off of that. But like, it looks like a person, but then you look at the head. And I guess it might be supposed to look like a skull. But that looks like an alien, like dead ass. Yes, a dead ass alien. Tough to say. Like it looks like our little gray men aliens. You don't like it here either? Can we just go back to the city with the Siller Butler puppet? Yeah, please! Please, bring me back to the first half of Krot. Take me down to the old Krot city where the butlers were mean, but the maids were pretty. Of course. Oh, there's two of them and I am dying. No! There was a reason I turned to look at that man. I was like, I'm about to get shot in the back. It's fine, I can just... Tentatively, who else wants some? Alright, now I can go back for that and that shortcut over there and fall off of that of my own volition instead of being shot off of it. We're gonna hit that shortcut first, though. I didn't see it until I looked back. It's a good thing I turned back around. We took less time than you thought. Turns out you can feed 6 people in under 5 for 4 hours if you have 2 grills. That's fair, yeah. I guess the bigger tables have 2 grills. I didn't even think about that. Makes a whole lot of sense, though. So you can either cook dinner or we can go get Mackie D's. I mean, if we went and got me Mackie D's, what would you eat? I'm fine with either. I was looking forward to burgies, but like I'm not... And fries. More fries than anything. But... I mean, I guess you could also eat Mackie D's. We shimmy. Well, they're giving me star fragments, which means they are going to give me my Spectre back, which I really hope is a nice, like, we'll let you have it for the final boss, because that would be great. This is where I came up from initially, right? Yeah. Not even entertaining the thought of food. That's fair. I just don't want... I mean, I would love McDonald's, let's be real. Like, I was looking forward to it and it would be great. However, I don't want to, like, make you go out for it and then, like, an hour into Paper Mario, you're like, I sure am starving. That would suck. I was like, oh good, no one clipped that. I'm waiting to hear the wind-up of another missile launcher. Okay, there's another big man. There's whatever that is, but that doesn't look like a missile launcher. It was too funny not to go. I didn't know if it was funny at all. Alright, he's guarding a chest, but we've taken out a couple of them. I'm not super worried about him. Famous last words, I know. However, there's 2 of them. Okay. Just needed you to be on fire. Please? Sometimes I hit square and it doesn't take, and I get real worried. I'm just gonna... Unfortunately, the other one's not going to be as easy because my fire is going to run out before I get there, and I have literally nothing else fire on me. So we're going to do this. Yeah, my fire is already out. I'm going to take this. And... Ow, ow, ow. Since the other one stayed dead, I'm inclined to think this one will, and I don't mind killing a fistful of guys in order to come back and not get murdered by this guy and come back later. So, we're gonna do this. Goodbye! Progress though, yay! Water. Okay. Alright, we've got our thing back. We don't have enough ergo to really do much with. Oh, wrong Stargazer? No, right Stargazer, just the ladder's over there. That's right. Hello everybody, you can stay there. I love good progress, me too. I especially love progress without missiles coming at my face. I love that I stagger these guys so much, it's so nice. Now that I've gotten it down, that all I have to do is just rush them. Oh, you suck. it weren't for their long-ass wind-up, I wouldn't be able to stun them. But because they're made of... they're just big-ass glass cannons, I can. Now I can read this, too. Wake up, evolve, ascend. Greet the god who will soon resurrect from the top of the abbey. No thank you. Wow, really? Nothing? Honestly, kind of shocked. I'm also shocked there's nothing in this little corner over here, but... what do I know, Spook? Hello? You're really weird. You're acting different than others. Got me in the middle of healing. He was more angry. I have to sneeze, it's gonna get me killed. Well, whatever happens, happens. It's so nice seeing that big guy over there and knowing I don't have to deal with him. I would say that was handled well, but it was handled. This music reminds me of something, and I can't place what, and it is not Bloodborne. First things first. 3-minute ad break. Dang it. Oh, tail. That was a really cool animation, but I don't know how I did. See, that went way better this time. I dodged him really well by complete accident. Because I'm really good at missing extra crap. It's always wild to me when there's just a bunch of corpses around, because it's like... How did they die, like, off in this corner where they are? Just like... How did this happen here? Oh, that's definitely a boss door then? If there's a Stargazer right here? Huh. Time to fight Victor number 3. My god. I hope not. I did get used to the stamina and stuff from this, so I'm gonna have it on for a few, but it would be really great if I could equip this again. Yeah. I had a feeling. Can I bump up my gear at all? A little bit, one by one. Slowly but surely I'm able to bump up my gear. Which is exactly why I'm pumping capacity. So this kind of also looks like the way to go. But that door could also be opened, so I guess let's find out. Either that or that's a door that's about to go. It cannot open from this side. And this is the What a Thrill ladder. This is the longest ladder, I think. Yeah, okay. So that is a boss door, just not yet. Because I'm sure that's our run back to the next boss. We're not anywhere near the top yet, though, so I don't think it's going to be the final boss. With darkness and silence through the... yeah. I only know... like, I don't know anything past that. But the joke is there. Everybody knows it at this point. I don't have to know the rest of the song. If nothing else, those lyrics remind me more of the original Lunar opening than anything. Oh, that one lost his head. I love these little dudes. They're so silly. I want my own little shrugging man. Ooh. That's chat. They're chat going, oh, wow, ooh, wow, ooh. Shrug, ooh. Come out this away, gentlemen, Mr. Sir. Ugh. He's not what I was expecting to find behind that box. I was expecting to, like, accidentally throw myself off. Dark Moon, Moonstone, and Covenant. I don't think that's what my, glaive needs. I think my glaive needs like a dark moon, full moonstone or something. Something absurd. I wanna... Y'all are down here for a reason, but hang on. Oh, okay, that is the way I'm supposed to go, because this is the wrong end of a shortcut. This place is big, okay. Cool. I'm about that. I didn't want it to be like another boss to boss to boss. I've been live for 2 hours already? Yeah! 13 minutes earlier and got distracted with Balatro. Balatro will do that to you! You blink and you're like, oh. Oh, what happened? I hope your runs were good though. And yeah, that the boss leading up to here took a good bit of time. So I guess realistically you have not missed just a ton. You had a deck with 3 hearts and 2 clubs and 40 spades. Holy crap! Yeah, Balatro is a time machine, and as I recalled last night, so is City Skylines. Oh, that was a thing. It looked like a lump of dirt. Where? Camera, please. Oh, it's you. Where was he? On the wall or something? Dicks. It only goes forward in time and accelerator. It does, like, cause Bancha got me stuck on City Skylines the other night, and I had it for Switch. And so I was like, I'll take a look. I'll start it up and like see where I left off on Switch. And so I turned it on, and it turns out I have an incredibly big city in the Switch version that I've completely forgotten about, like, because Ryu can attest that when I was playing it on PC a few days ago, I was like doing horrendously, like I was losing money. I actually managed to bankrupt a city for the first time. And I was like, man, I'm really not good at this. But apparently at one point in my life, I was good at it. At one point, I did really well. And like, as I kept scrolling, there was just more city. And I was like, goddamn, I did okay at this at some point. And yeah, it is a huge time sink. Like, I was just kind of looking at it and I was like, okay, I can fix this and this and that and the other thing. And then all of a sudden I blinked and it was 2:30 and I was like, when did this happen? What happened? I also don't like Civ. I am safe from Civ. Where was this large man? Is he hanging out down there or was he like off that way? Is that him? No, that's another dude. Where was that guy? Where was Big Man? Where was huge man? It is Bonch's fault, because he was showing me City Skylines 2. And I was like, oh neat. And I was trying to teach him how to play it, and he was like, you know what? No. Alright. Did he just turn invisible? What the hell happened there? Alright. I'm going to need y'all to chill out for 2 seconds because none of you like ladders, so I'm gonna need you to hang out. In fact, I'm just gonna go actually. We're just gonna mosey. It is really neat. There's a lot of details and it can be really difficult because I can't seem to. My biggest problem is none of my people are educated, and no matter how many schools I put out, it says like the availability of school is really high and all of my people are like stupid. So all my factories are shutting down because no one's educated, and I'm just like, I don't know how to fix this problem. Y'all just gotta go to school. Please do that. So I feel like I'm kind of at a stalemate with it, but I'm just gonna keep on building things and hoping for the best, I guess. But on PC, I had unlocked a library really early on, and I cannot find it on the Switch for the life of me in any of the menus. I'm inclined to think the Switch doesn't have a library, but I don't know. I am blind, but I looked through the menus like 7 times and I was like, there's no library here. Bundle of old letters. A bunch of letters covered in dust. Dear Valentinus Monad. Oh. As a result of the last summit, we venerable families have decided to sponsor the Zelator Laboratory construction plan actively. There are still those who oppose, but it won't be too hard to persuade them. The only possible variable is that they won't give any information about the lab. Being careful is a good thing, but we're the ones who provide the funding, so we don't want any uncertainties. We should never just watch old families. We should never just watch. Old families hate being looked down the most. That's a weird sentence. That's very odd. You alchemists know and handle so many things. I had no idea that this place was known as the Devil's Pit had so much value. But when a gold mine or a secret is revealed, you can't put the cat back in the bag. Don't worry about the construction workers. We'll take care of it real clean. Oh. Don't forget, if you look down or try to trick us, it's not only the workers who will disappear. The next time I see you, I'm looking forward to our beneficial exchange. In the name of the old houses, Wolf. We had heard Wolf before. Wolf was in one of our other bits of lore. Twitch app being weird. Sounds like a CD that's being skipping, but that's definitely mobile. Yeah, nothing's skipping on my end. That's wild. Where was Wolf mentioned? goes in here. I got to know, I got to know. I don't think it was this. Damn. I don't remember. It was in there somewhere. Browser stream is also skipping? Oh, jeez. This, like I said before, the branch of Twitch on this side of the country has been really rough for a while now. Many people in this region who are attached to this branch have been having trouble like that lately. That means there's a big guy this way. Hello. Oh no, no, no. Absolutely not. Elden Ring doesn't let you do it either, but I would love to just be able to knock down all these books at least once. You can knock down some of them in Bloodborne, and it's so nice. You definitely remember Wolf as well. Yeah! It's absolutely in there somewhere. Ah, hello everybody! Full Moon Stone and Covenant, that's what my thingy needs. Oh, you did that all on your own, dumbass. Wow, you're both burned. Good shit. Gonna hang out for a minute and let that go down in case there's a third one that didn't move. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through the documents again later and figure out where Wolf was. Hello, little guys. Sister Alchemist Odrade. Although she cannot be completed, may she be with us through noble sacrifice. Unfortunate. Well, I guess I was supposed to do a lot more in this room, whether it be bumbling, or lighting all those dudes on fire. The way this room is set up makes it seem like a lot more stuff was supposed to happen in here by accident. And thanks to those two idiots just walking into that barrel, I didn't have to deal with it. You're just up there, huh? This is a really neat place. Like, it's really mean. Especially for having these guys in it. I'm just glad they don't explode yet. Saw you at the last minute. Oh, you were the guy I was just looking at, aren't you? I don't know if this one gets rid of decay. It does not. It's the blue one. Come on down. I love shot puts. I'm glad it's giving me them. I'll probably not use them, but I love them. Are you the only one of your kind? Yes. Something tells me if you're hanging out over this cliff, you didn't do your job earlier. Would you like to stop defying physics? Sure is a place. Yeah. Okay. Maybe that's what the shot puts are for. Maybe it wants me to hit these dudes with shot puts and knock them off the ceiling. Damn it. Damn it. Last try. Yay. Hey! Hey, 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 hey. No, 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 no. You don't get to do that. Cheating. Cheating. Absolutely cheating. Dumb. Stupid. Jerk. Putting enemies on the ceiling and not letting me knock them down proper. Asshole. Enemies don't like physics here. They're, or actually, they actually really love physics, and that's the problem. They're like super okay with defying them at all costs. First discovery, Camille. Camille. She's probably the first puppet with an ego found by the Order. Before that, Ergo was seen as just a travel expense for the holy journey of the Order. It was God's gift, but they didn't know that it was truth itself. However, God gave us fools the revelation for our enlightenment. It was God's miracle that Camille was made into a maid puppet. Despite being in the early phase, when the design was rudimentary, Camille caught and saved a baby who fell from a crib. Such function was nowhere to be found in the design. Her appearance and identity in living years were similar, so it was probably easier for her to manifest an ego. After hurriedly collecting Camille to launch an investigation, the Order found out that she understands language and got a message. Send me back to my child. I feel like we should be really glad that she, like, saved a child. Like, they're like, wow, she shouldn't do that. Let's take her away from the child. Like, no, don't. Actually. Thank you for the clip. Ugh. By interrogating and taking Camille apart, the Order had opened a door to a new possibility. Man! She did good and they killed her for it. Later, means of control such as the Grand Covenant emerged, but it was a small problem compared to this discovery. Ergo is not a simple power stone, it embraces life. Through Ergo, we can open the door to eternal life. Wake up, evolve, ascend. With this discovery, humankind will achieve immortality. Dang. Poor Camille. She did a good thing. Yeah, they just took her apart. They disassembled her. She's done. She's done. She's dead. They killed her. Oh, nuts. Now I'm looking at the ceilings because I'm like, liquors. You're different. You're those guys, but smaller.
Incoming!
Hepper? Hepper Quips! Man, I was gonna raid into you. Hello! Hi, everybody! Solo queue is hell right. Oh no. It didn't go well, huh? Now I have to go into my browser and pause my own stream. That is very behind. Hello, everybody! How are you? Welcome in, Hesperan Raiders! It is so good to see you! For those of you who have not known me in Hesper's chat somehow, it's me! I'm Printers, the Hodmedod Modmedod. I'm 3 feet of felt, fluff, and fury. And today I'm getting screwed by physics and monsters who don't care about physics. Oh wow, hi Lance, crazy meeting you here. Right? Wild. Hi Rose. We are in the final area, I think, like before all the cool stuff happens in Lies of P. There's lots of cool stuff happening, but like, we're working our way up to the final boss. So if you don't want spoilers because we've been picking up a lot of lore, you are welcome to tune out now. If not, please stick around. I love this game and it's great. Except for when monsters feel the need to defy physics on me. I trust nothing about this room. But I did just kill a big guy, so maybe I can actually trust this room. Imagine that, so unexpected. Thank you for the head packs. Acidic Great Curved Sword Blade. Ooh, ah. Neat. I'm looking around every corner because this place is like Ambush City. And they like try and knock me off of stuff. Was I out here earlier? I think I was. I'm not gonna pop down there. Meanwhile, I'm walking farther and farther away from the only shortcut I saw. Can I survive this? That's a heck of a jump. And a heck of a... No, okay, I see. Another big boy guarding a chest. Got it. More of those. Got it. Nice. Nice. There was also a big man below me. I remember that. Shortcut! No, don't. Just don't. Anything crazy you missed? I fought a boss. I knocked a man off a cliff and he refused to go. I knocked someone off the ceiling and they went back onto the ceiling. And that's about it. Okay, I know where we are. I can't get back to the Stargazer from here, but I know where we are. And we have to go all the way the heck back up. I don't think it's too far though. There are a lot of little cool man statues around, like these little guys. I love them a lot. They're very cute and silly. They just shrug, they're like, eh. I'm doing okay. I had a brief concern about not being able to finish the game because of the mechanics of that boss, but we got past it because there was a trick to it, and I had a little bit of help with hints because I was starting to get concerned about finishing the game, and yeah, it is done. But now I have concerns about that other big scorpion man I just saw because I don't have any fire with which to deal with him. I also have concerns about the fact that I'm about to have like 3 missiles coming at my face. Hey little guys. Aw, he's crying. That little one is really sad. I'm pretty sure the ones we saw prior didn't have heads for the little ones, but I could be wrong. Does this block? It does, okay. Does this light up? No, alright. Understood. Understood. This is a big... Ugh. Oh, good. Needed this in my life. Now what do I have a voice? He made an sound. I'm so proud of him. We're growing, we're growing! Are these also alchemists? Those, or like these dudes, or the little guys? Which guys? It is a really cool final area. I really like it. There's a lot of coolness here, like storytelling wise, and just ugh. Once is okay. I should do it. There's a lot to be seen here. The little guys, you know what? In their own right, yes, they're alchemists in their own right. I love them. Are you hiding? I would too. What's gonna come through that door? Would you like to tell me? I'll see for myself. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's... Now I get to cross that bridge while taking multiple, missiles to the face. Can I use this to turn off those things? Kind of surprised there's not much to look at up here, but other than like the clear obvious giant cables going to the big death ray at the top of this thing. I guess this is here just as a shortcut so I can hook back down and get this. Oh geez, that thing actually scared me. I didn't know what it was, so I thought the screen just turned black in a spot and I was like, oh god, what happened? It broke! Chirp. Alright. I'm gonna have to handle that dude without fire. Oh, wow. That happened quick, but hey, I don't have to handle that guy without fire anymore. Just murdered real quick. I wonder if that's a shortcut I also missed. I sure hope not. But let's see if I can remember how to get to the shortcut I did unlock. I'm pretty sure I do. Love when a game that decides giving you a heart attack is a great idea. I mean, I should have remembered that thing was there, but while I also remembered it, like, it threw me off so much just to see it, I didn't know what I was looking at. Okay, so I don't think it was... Was it down with these dudes? No. It was somewhere... This is it. Okay.
They've broken through the first line!
Cody! I am a lot farther than you thought. If you expected me to be still stuck on that boss, you actually are not far off. That did take me a hot minute. Oh yeah, that dude wasn't doing this before. He's also just terrible at it. He's just up there doing it and not doing it well. Bless you. Come down the stairs. Oh boy. Yeah, you can keep that over there. Please stop. Gotta wait for that to go down. I'm quiet compared to— Really? No one has said anything thus far. Let me bump it back down. I couldn't hear it before, so I bumped it up a little bit. Oh. Y'all, you should have said something. There's so many of you who could have said something. Cause yeah, I was having trouble hearing it before, so I bumped it up. Ow. Ooh, ow, ooh. Oh, hang on, I gotta... Ah. Ouch. Bad stuff. Bad stuff. to find you. Okay. Weird. Oh. Huh. Weird. I wish... Ow. Okay. I think I've... Ow. I think I fixed it. The thing me and Boncha were discussing last night is me putting a new headset on my throne because this one has made my ear bleed. And I had to adjust it. Sounds good? Okay. I'll take it. But yeah, this gentleman... I had knocked him down with a shot put, and he had just immediately clipped back up onto the ceiling. He's kind of an asshole. Yeah, this guy... How to make RE2 liquors worse. Exactly! Exactly! I was calling them liquors earlier. That's exactly what they remind me of. And I don't know, I feel like I might want to handle liquors more than that. Yeah, that's what I expected. You suck! I don't want to waste my fire on this dude. I wish I had gone to get more abrasives. Because I really want to kill the other dude, but I thought they wouldn't come back. Because the bigger ones didn't come back, but I guess because these are the smaller ones. Oh, that would be why they're not staying dead. You know what? If you're gonna come down into a wider area, I'm okay with it. Especially one without holes in the floor. Baby, do you have a problem with stairs? For Christ's sake, get back here. Hello? You have less health than I thought, but still more health than I thought. Ugh. Well, at least I didn't have to waste my fire on him and use it on the other ones. That tail hitbox did miss, but whatever, I guess. Yeah. Yeah! Sometimes you just disagree. I wonder if my glaive wouldn't do me any better here, but I should, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna have to redistribute all my weight again. We would be here for 20 minutes while I redo all my gear for the 15th time. Alright, child. At least it hit him too. Come on. Oh good, I wish I could equip that. God, do I wish I could equip that. I'll deal with 50k in a minute. I did not even press that. Mad about that. I'm gonna wait here a moment. We are going to chill. RNGesus giveth and taketh away. He really do. Do I mean the earbuds when I mentioned the headphones? Yeah, yeah. So I've had to stuff a tissue under the left one so that it doesn't do more damage to my ear. But it's this or have like headaches from an over-the-head headset I have, so I'm like, I'll take this over headaches. Oh, this... Ugh. Really? Well, at least if I die here, I will die, like, directly by the Stargazer. Just keep walking. Just walk a little bit. Okay. This had better be good. Dim ergo chunk, right? Acid canister, meh. Hello, Noelle, thank you. I don't know if I do got this. I don't got that. I feel like there might be another spot that you're meant to get to that from. Either that or I just really botched that jump. Yes, I've been pumping capacity. Because capacity has been letting me, letting me equip higher level equipment every so often. Can I put my other arm back on? Or am I gonna be not amazingly happy for that? Yeah. Oop, wrong one. I can bump this back down though. And I'm still better than where I was. It's probably better off if I have my arm on. Just in case. How you doing today, Noelle? Hopefully good. Unless that's a more complicated drop puzzle than it looks, I really am just supposed to make that hippity hop and not go plummeting off the other side there. So I guess we'll just see. We'll just see if I can not mess it up this time. Woo! Yay. Y'all underestimate just how slow I'm willing to take this. Electric Blitz abrasive? That's a little surprising to see, honestly. I kind of would have assumed that there's no puppets to be faced here. But I am gonna go get some dang fire abrasive, because Jesus. We're taking a side trip to Red Lobster! Oh, I remember when this place was the most of our troubles. I had a hell of a time here.
The bosses work hard too.
I don't know where you get all this stuff, but congrats to you for it. But you want McDonald's. Well, too bad. It's fish. We should just go back to the hotel and collect our fruit, too. They do have fish in some places. They do have the Filet-O-Fish. I mean, they used to. I don't know if they do. Let's back up a minute. Like, all I remember is that fish that used to sing, "Bring me back that Filet-O-Fish." Which, in hindsight, weird. At least it wasn't a real fish. I'm not sitting on any quartz by any chance, right? No, but I am sitting on the materials for my glaive. And I probably don't have enough ergo for it. That might not be
You're
enough
here.
either, but we'll see. Oh, it was. Yay! Strongest special weapon. Huzzah! In Laconia, New Hampshire, you can get lobster from McDonald's? What? I mean, I guess it makes some sense in hindsight. Like, it's just wild. Kind of like in a lot of areas of Pennsylvania, you can get cheesesteaks at Sonic. And they are my favorite cheesesteaks. They are incredibly good. Some of the farther out branches, like farther from Philly, started not selling them though. They stopped. It's very sad. Because they're super tasty. Yeah, Philly cheese songs. I also wish they wouldn't have stopped selling the white gravy with their chicken tenders, but at one point we went to one to get tenders and gravy because it was really good, and they one of the ladies who worked there had dropped the pan and broke it. And if they needed breakable specialized equipment to make that gravy, I fully understand why it is they would have gotten rid of it. Because that probably happened a lot. Screw this thing. We're getting sort of close to the top now. What a thrill. Are you just making noise down there for the sake of it, or am I not hearing you? Oh, it's little guys. Hello again. Oh, your hand is broken. Hello. He's like, I present to you my son. You have a very nice son. He's not happy, but I like him. Oh, Kat, since you're here, you said something about shape changing would help me carry more stuff? What, can you, either in DMs or here, can you explain that a little bit better? Because I am not of the understanding. I'm very curious. Because when I tried the change shape thing, it told me to just change my hair. Oh. Oh, thank God. I was like, if this goes through the wall, I'm gonna be pissed. That is disruption gas. That is not normal death stuff. That is special death stuff. We'll be back in a minute. I'm curious if this is a pressure plate, because I, like, didn't notice before. Is it? It is. Okay. Oh, no, it's not. It's just proximity. Oh, I would love it if I could lure this man into this. Come on. Will you, does it work for you? He's like, oh no! Yeah. Satisfaction, if nothing else. It may have been sloppy, but I feel better having done it. Your Twitch is the worst today? Not just yours, apparently. That's apparently not a new thing. That's an everybody thing. It's starting to look like. Maybe that's why the stream was so behind when Hepper raided me into it. Sorry, sir, ma'am. You know, I thought the torch holder on a different, because I saw it like this and I was like, it looks like hands. It is hands. That's weird. So there's another dude over there with disruption gas. You want to come over here? No? Okay, if he doesn't want to come over here, then I can just go into the wrong menu. Oh, now you want to come over here, don't you? Weird how that works. I hate these, I hate these. Hate them so much. Ah, I see. Okay. I was like, what's the gimmick here? It's that. But I love all these little dudes. I'm so curious what they're all about. There's so many of them. It's also interesting that the music has gotten significantly quieter here. Which is a little shame, because I was really digging the music here, actually. But I guess I come from a different way to get over there, because I don't think I could get there from where I was. Oh good, another narrow passage. I love those. Ah! You son of a... Get that out of here. Oh, Hepper had a shout out recently, so there's not gonna be one. Ah! I got so hard. I don't mind this zone, actually. Yeah, it is. It's fine. Most of them are not that big, so it doesn't matter. So I'm not super worried about it. Boy. I got good there. Bastards. Yeah, a lot of them aren't that tall, so I'm not terribly worried about it going behind them. If they are very unreadable because of it. Yeah, there's the music break right there. That's sad. I like the music here. If it seems like it's a problem and I should change it, then I will, but I'm not super duper concerned about it right now. Alright. I don't need to worry about that way. Hey, pal. Okay, so my ergo is at least right there, which is incredibly kind. Damn. Is the goal to beat the game today or just get to... I think today it's just get to the final boss. Because I want to, I hate this gentleman, actually. I want to buy out the shops before I go into New Game Plus and stuff, so if I can get to the final boss, this man this is like the duck shooting game. If I can get to the final boss, then I can just grind for that stuff off screen, and then I don't have to waste everybody's time watching me run around grinding ergo. The shops have a lot of stuff that I want. I like how he made noises when he made that gas come out. He went raw, like blah, 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 here's my gas. Blah, blah, blah. Like, ah, yes, you feel big, don't you? Proud of you. Am I supposed to, like, try and make that hop? He was really excited. He's like, "Ah, they gave me this, finally you've shown up." I don't know, because I think I would bump into the box, and I genuinely don't think I can make a run that, or a jump that far. But now I also know there's a very large man down there. Whom I would love to plunge, but I think he's directly below me. Wow, you really just don't see him, do you? Until he, like, absolutely gets you. Where does he come from? Is he up? Is he hanging up on the ceiling? Where did that man come from? No? Where was he hanging out? I guess we'll find out. Cause boy, did he get me good. Oh wow, an item. Oh, it's another one of y'all. Oh! Oh, this again. Yes. Sorry, yes, I'm sorry. Wrong button. Damn it. Shit. Ah, that was a great camera angle. Loved that for us. Can I, there, thank you. I had to step 2 inches to the right. Ugh, alright, I don't even remember what I picked up in the middle of the room to excite him.
Are we saving snoozes for the boss fight?
No, I won't be doing a boss fight when I get there. I'm gonna stop there. You can let the ads go. That is a fun room that I do not like. Where do I want to go from here? Oh, this is where I want to go from here. Actually, thank goodness I looked. 5 3 doors. Something came out of the corner of my eye, and it was probably the achievement, but I was like, oh, because I heard voices with it, and I was like, oh god. I didn't even see what the achievement was other than scary. Can I talk to you? Oh, neat. Hello, give me lore.
An actual, factual
Oh, it's
guest.
you.
I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto.
Someone else has done the
This is
deed I
our
wanted to
first
do.
face-to-face meeting, isn't it? And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there
Have a good
much
nap,
blood
Rose.
other than what's all over you? I know all about those alchemist cowards.
Is his head just a
Hiding away
skull?
on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters. And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can? You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer.
Oh boy.
And that answer
This feels like
will
an ending
show
decider, too.
What or who you are. Who you have decided to be. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach.
Is he gonna ask me my name?
Are you a puppet or a human being? Which one are you?
I know what I'm gonna answer.
Are you? Finally, you understand. Yes, we are human. We may be trapped by ergo, but we live, we think, we love, we hate. They have locked us
Yeah.
in the prison they call puppetry. I learned this truth long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood. It's the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. Even if you're lying right now, even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear. Proof is evident. Only humans practice deception so intensely for reasons that are so unnecessary. Oh. Well, these moments of clarity are enjoyable. Now the rhyming, it helps me maintain focus. At least it helps me hide the urge to kill that I feel every waking moment. But no play can go on forever. No. It was fun while it lasted, son of Geppetto. The king of riddles shall now retire.
Ooh, a cape. Yeah, he's real icky looking. There's a lot about him here though. We'll ignore the one of his wires that's clipping through that brick, though. But even this jerk is hooked up to the system upstairs. Like, they didn't leave anybody to be free.
The play's over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Though that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live. Aren't you curious, huh?
Yes, I
Don't
do,
you wanna
actually.
know? Oh. Of course you do. Delicious. Time is all I have left. But your time is limited, Geppetto boy. I will gladly waste every moment you have if you like. It's your life. So, come on. Now or never. This tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths. But it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess in the tower. Now she, is worth saving.
Yeah?
Her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more, well, awakened than any of us. And you see, she has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, I have simply been sharing. Why bother? Well, I was bored. Is there any more human motivation in all the world? What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans of puppets. What could possibly be more fun? More suitable?
Man.
The play is over.
He's also got another talk choice, so get ready for another 5 minutes.
Your
Oh no, another
eyes
3
are
minutes.
Sharper than your wit. You found the gift I left behind. Wasn't it a sight to behold, huh? I learned from an alchemist when I served him. Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it. Blasphemed against itself, against us, by playing God. But I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength and power. I'm an artist. An artist of blood. I have to admit, sullying that particular sanctum was, well, fun. Even now, the memory is enough to make me shudder with something approaching joy. If only I could relive that triumph. The play is
Why is it still marked?
Panini.
Because there's more.
A beautiful
But wait, there's
fool,
more.
But a fool nonetheless. A mere slip of a boy when I met him. And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? Like for giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back. Huh. Of course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder. Of the many, many I have committed since, the Veninis, they have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets. Enslaved puppets without even understanding what they'd done. I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them because they were so damned happy. What a
Damn.
great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to kill their child. So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And it was a choice driven by that most human of emotions. Curiosity. If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward, a vengeful puppet-hating bigot, a despairing wretch? Would he fling himself into the sea? Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Would he remember Arlecchino?
Yup.
Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I expected, concealing the truth. Thanks to them, I get to see Venini endure twice as much pain. I cannot control myself.
Yeah, that's why I was so happy to see this guy.
Venini is one of my greatest accomplishments. Perhaps even my masterpiece. I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my little souvenir for quite some time.
Very true.
Tell him it's a little something to remember me by.
So I couldn't help but notice there's just a wire floating here. It just kind of ends at nothing. Right there next to his head. I got distracted by it briefly. It's just barely affected by anything else. It just kind of ends there.
The play is...
Alright, hang on. I want to read the thing and then we will kill him. Which I had planned on doing if they had given me the option. Let's see. Oh. A souvenir from the family murders obtained from the King of Riddles Arlecchino. It's someone's handiwork left unfinished. The boy's thoughtful parents wanted to make a toy inspired by the warrior in the fantastic movie for their beloved son. However, the toy was never finished. And it's terrifying, so that's a great thing. But this man's time is indeed over. You have earned this. Damn, though. Looks like the moon from an actual old movie. It might be. But there was also just a time where that stuff was normal, so... It could be just in general. Well, that was interesting. I mean, he definitely earned a killing, so... I don't mind doing it. I can't tell if this is a shortcut or not, but it sure looks like one. Depends on which direction it goes, I guess. The trip to the moon, most iconic scene from it is a rocket sticking out of the eye of the man in the moon like the toy shows. Interesting. Thank you, Siren. they're like, "Whoa, you killed a man! Oh, ah! Oh, there's a man coming up behind you! Ooh! Oh, you're just like the Grim Reaper man." Shit! Oh. Well, I don't feel like this was a shortcut. It's gonna appear out on that bridge, innit? Is it a shortcut? Is this where I came from or no? Yep. And then there's that gentleman. Alright, hang on. Go ahead. This feels too much like forward progress. There was another way out of that room. So I'm gonna go take a look right quick before we continue. May have left him disconnected from the world in his current state, left to mentally rot in a cage strapped to the wall. I mean, that's fair. Thought you were just gonna puppet string off the writ. So, in order to save on weight, I had taken my puppet string off for quite some time and fully forgot that I had put it back on. So while yes, that would have been the intelligent thing to do, but he wouldn't have gone off the ledge anyway. I flat out didn't think to do it. I haven't used my puppet string at all this stream because I turned it off. I wasn't using it for that other boss fight or anything, so I shaved some weight off to equip more stuff that would have been useful, and was. I wanted some defense. Where are we going? I don't know, but we sure are going there. Where are we? But, wait. Are you a guy? Oh.
I'm not going back. I am sick of consuming Ergo. It's cruel. There's real meals and real songs out there. I'm not just a memory-reading tool.
Heck yeah, dude.
What?
You're also like 400 feet tall.
Not the inspector? Well, if you're from the outside, that means we can leave.
I
Thanks.
wish.
I know the way out, so don't worry about me. Maybe I'll see you on the outside.
Sweet. This is that door right next to that other. This is the big door. I was worried that it was progress, but like forward progress, and it sort of is, but it's more backward progress than forward, which is exactly what I've been looking for. It's 100% what I want. Especially because I can go teach Happy to that robot and maybe get whatever he's got finally. I'll have to face that other dude again. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't go take the other... No, because that's forward progress. I'll still have to face him anyway. Let's go. We got stuff to do. We got places to go, people to talk to. We get to go talk to Vanini and make a really big sad apology. and be like, hey, good, bad news. The ergo clearly mutates people. Yeah, probably. Oh, I gotta try on that cape I got. I didn't try it on. I hope it looks Bloodborne-y. It looked like it should look like, what's his name? Volter. The cape worn by alchemists is made out of luxurious fabric befitting the people who take pride in being the masters of Krat. The alchemists believed themselves Krat's true masters. Naturally, the clothes they wore were so elegant and luxurious that they were said to wear Krat's wealth on their shoulders. Oh, it does look like Volter. Like, to a T, actually. And it's green. Oh, look at that. I kind of like my other getup a little bit better, but I wouldn't mind rocking it as Volter for a little bit. Volter is a dude from Bloodborne. He's the guy who has you crush the vermin. What is that sound? Not the one coming from upstairs.
Hello, my only friend.
Hopefully y'all can't hear that. I know what that is.
Tell me.
Yeah, that's Volter. Teach about happiness.
It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun.
That wouldn't feel good.
It is a brilliant feeling. Like the start of spring. Thanks.
Oh yeah, that noise is coming through the mic. I'm so sorry.
I think I've learned something about humans. If I make human friends someday, I'll tell you. You may not always be my only friend, but you'll always be my first friend.
Aw. He sounds a little bit like Winnie the
If I
Pooh.
make human friends someday, you may not always.
Did he give me something else a second ago while I was looking at my mic levels? Or was that it? I have 2 quartz? Oh, he might have given me both quartz. Neat. Awesome. Cool. Sweet. More quartz. Yay! Contrast between Arlecchino and this guy is part of why I love this game. Yeah. It's admittedly real difficult. I have a problem with robot voices. So it can be difficult to talk to them, but it's actually quite good training getting past that. Whew. But yeah, I love that. And it's the same reason I like this plot is the same reason I like Detroit Become Human. Same exact deal.
The toy?
Good stuff.
But how? The toy my parents made me. You've met him. Arlecchino.
I killed him, it's okay.
We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them to make me the warrior from it. If I hadn't, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched?
I'm not sure
by
making one
that
toy
murderous
caused a
puppet?
murder, dude.
I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child, that kind of guilt. So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people safe. You know, in many ways, I envy you. Your strength. Thank you for this. Talk about closure.
Aw. And also, Cody, yeah, if you haven't played Detroit Become Human, you should.
I always welcome
Because it's
friends.
very much in this vein. And it's a good thing. I guess we'll hit the tree just because we're here. Yeah, survivor's guilt is rough. Poor Poor Vanini. But yeah, he's an incredibly strong dude. Living through that and having the murderer like hope that he would be scarred for life and miserable, and obviously Vanini didn't know that, but he went on to spite it. Like, he went on against it and did better and did great things. And we're proud of him. I like Vanini a lot. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Staggered duration is good. Stagger attack from behind is good, but I'm rarely ever behind stuff, I think. You should not, as someone who vehemently— Look. No. Please just take David Cage and throw him out a window. That game is way better. Don't let him soil it. I do not care. That game is incredibly good. Just ignore him about it. Look, let me— Every year, the same time of year in November, and I think there's another— There's 2 times. There's one the release and there's in November. The guy who plays the main character, Connor, streams the game on Twitch. He loves the hell out of that game, and he's so proud to be in it that I feel like letting David Cage take that away from him is a crime. Like, he is a good man, he's good in it, and the game's story is really good, that I think it's worth just not letting one guy who definitely didn't write the entirety of it spoil the whole thing. Cause it's not just him in it. He didn't do the entire thing. It's a whole lot of people who put a whole lot of love into something really cool. And I think it robs it to let one dude spoil the whole thing. And I mean, I get it, like, that's all I will say on the matter. I just think it's so much more worth playing than it is worth letting him ruin. I genuinely love the story of that game, and there's a lot you can do. Like, cause yes, there is assault and stuff, and you do get to fight it, which is one of the good things about it. The art is complicated. Sometimes separation of art from artist is very good. Sometimes you can't. Like, you're not gonna pick up Mein Kampf and be like, this is amazing and not at all by Hitler. That's not a thing you can do. But on a less extreme level, I think it's worth giving a try. But I do understand. But so that's my piece. I'm not gonna like give you a genuine hard time about it. I think it's worth it. I think it's very good, and I think there are a lot of people who worked on that game with a lot of love that don't share the same values and suckitude that guy does, and I think it's worth giving them the time of day more than it is him. And if you can't separate it, that's okay. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. I love that game to pieces, and I think it's worth it, but I completely understand if you can't. So, like, this isn't me lecturing you or being like, how dare you, what's wrong with you? No, that's just my piece. And you can choose to do whatever you want with that information. If you throw it in the trash, that is perfectly fine. Like, that's all I will say on the matter. But I can appreciate where you're coming from, I promise. But I don't think one dude should ruin an entire thing. In my opinion, that's the important part. This is my opinion. That's the important part. A more comparably. Oh, Harry Potter, yeah. Yeah, no, that is true. Fortunately, I don't think buying or enjoying Detroit is dangerous, but yes, Harry Potter, yeah, they're funding hate. If you purchase into Harry Potter, you're funding hate. That's fair. Yeah, okay. Then do yourself a favor and go and look up Deckhart. I think on YouTube it's Deckhart Plays, or it might still be Deckhart Games. Watch the dude who played Connor play through the game. Him and his wife were both in it, and they stream it, and it's good. They tell stories and anecdotes while they play it. It's actually really cool. But I'll give you that, yeah. You don't have to financially support it, but I think it's a story you would enjoy. At the very, like, that's what's at the heart of this. I want you to enjoy a thing because I think you'll really like it. Yeah, it's really cool. But yes, you are correct about Harry Potter. That is, you can enjoy Harry Potter because so many people have grown up with it and can't separate from it, and I understand that, but if you continue to funnel your money into it, just know that you're funding hatred and literal Nazis. And that's something I can't get behind, and would hope that most people don't get behind, but you just can't stop many from that. And it sucks. It also doesn't help that the racist transphobic author actively believes and has stated that anyone who likes Harry Potter supports it. Yeah! Like, she's just come out and said it. She's just been open about it. She sucks. She just sucks. Okay, so I have to pick one from each of these then. Yeah, I just... But yes, this is to a lesser degree that you... I don't know that you're doing anything but funding mostly people who put love into a thing. But I get it. I do. I am very lucky that I never got on the Harry Potter train. I saw like one of the movies way far in, and I was just never... I still haven't really seen most of the first... I've seen the one about the cup. You telling your dad not to eat Chick-fil-A. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. You can't stop some people, especially with the things that they love or are deeply rooted in. And I know that there are a lot of people who like genuinely mourn their relationship with Harry Potter because it was good and inspiring to so many people. It's very unfortunate. I think I might go with this one and the stagger window. I'm thinking about multiple things here. Reduces item prices might actually really help me for all that grinding I want to do, though. But I think charging Fable with pulse cells is actually really good. That'll help me get some good, real hard hits in. I can always grind more ergo. Staggered duration, very good. You never liked the series very much. You're showing the first and fourth, but they were... That's fair. Oh, I was going for staggerable window in general. Okay, so more stagger window. Got it. Good shit. Cool. Life back with the charging Fable pulse cells, just chugging your pulses at the bonfire and then resting just to get the full bar for free. That's a good idea. Life hack. Well, I've still got the thing where, like, I'm supposed to revive with my Fable charged, and sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. And I've yet to be able to figure out why that is. And it could just be something I'm not noticing or forgetting. But that sure is a thing that keeps happening.
No matter what fate brings us, serving her.
And it's not whether I'm here or not. It's I remember pointing it out a lot last stream because when we were stuck at that at the rabbits. Okay, so we've got most everything. It's these that I need to buy out. Specifically, I want those. I wouldn't mind buying out all these either, honestly. But these seem to be unlimited now, which is good. Realistically, if I wanted to, I could go nuts and, like, upgrade the hell out of, like, literally everything I'm carrying. But that would take so much time and grinding, I don't know. Ooh. Refills a single bar and you get the rest upon recovering your... Oh, that would make sense. Kinda suck, but it would make sense. Alright. Oh, Pulcinella wants to talk.
Might I have a moment, puppet of Geppetto?
Oh, absolutely, sir. Nobody's ever addressed me like that. Let's go.
Good. I was a bit concerned my voice wouldn't even reach you. It has been so very long since I spoke out of turn.
I ran past you a
You
minute
see,
ago, man.
I too have been awakened. I have an ego, as Master Vanini would say. And I have been this way for some time. At least since Master Lorenzini was a child.
That makes
He had
sense.
no one else, you see. His parents. I'm sure you've heard of their terrible fate.
Weep.
And he had to see it all. But Master Lorenzini is stronger than most people suspect. A puppet was the killer. We both knew it. But if we had told the authorities, they might have removed me from the household as well. The young master would have been alone if I had been taken away. If
He
only
sounds
I
like
could
he's
have
gonna
saved
cry.
them. Now I atone for that failure by thinking only of Master Vanini's prosperity and happiness.
Now y'all get to
But
see
even
Jevon's
I
horrible
did not
Steam
realize
icon.
how deeply he still held that trauma. How badly that murderous puppet had scarred his soul. You have set him free. I cannot thank you enough. I am not accustomed to sharing such thoughts or feelings. But when it involves Master Vanini, please accept this gift as it truly comes from the heart. My own. We will always roll out the red carpet for you at the House of Vanini.
Yes, the Jevulon.
At the House of Vanini, even
I also wanted to buy a bunch of these. And these I can just grab. I won't use them, but I want them.
at the House of Vanini.
Request. Oh, do I have any? No. Hello, your partners. How many ergo items do I have? Not a lot. I have been eating them. Like this is the first big one I've gotten in a minute. But I've been eating them. Cause I've been dumping into capacity a lot. I really like that everybody's robots, like, they all care about them. Everybody's puppets really care about them. Yeah, stuff keeps dropping them, so I've got a lot of the little ones. Do you say anything new? You got anything new going on? Strange, yes, okay. You don't. I told her he died fighting a puppet. She is sad, but she can be happier knowing that he died an honorable death. He did. He died a hero. The next run is going to be really painful because I'm going to have to tell everybody different stuff, like different, more painful stuff. You got anything else to say, or are you just happy?
Memories of Ergo. That's what I was made for. Ergo is crystallized time and memory. But
I ate a
God,
lot of it.
I hate having to consume Ergo to read it. Why does it work like that?
What are you
It's
looking
the
at?
worst. I can read memories, but I can't even dream of tastes, smells, or songs. I can't stand it anymore, so I'm escaping. When I get out, I'm going straight to Rosa Isabel Street.
I wouldn't go there. Why
I
would you
can
go
read
there?
Memories of Ergo. Ergo is it's the worst. I can't.
Why are you going there? Don't. They haven't told you anything. I need to tell you a lot of things. Man, I both do and don't like this outfit. It's cool, but like, I miss my green. I miss looking like a rogue. This is also really cool looking. However, comma. My green. It doesn't feel as green, yeah. I love my green. But this also, like, this just looks really good. It reminds me of Yuri Lowell. Like, much good to be had here. We're gonna run a little bit later today and we might regret it. But I want to get to the last boss so that I can grind out the shops and everything. Assuming it's the final boss. I mean, we're headed towards the top of the tower, so— oh, you just live here? Oh, dicks. Ass. The Ryu say like a dragon looks pretty cool. Right? You started Vesperia a year or two ago and you need to continue it. You do need to continue it. You do. You know what, actually? I'm gonna make myself a little happy by doing this, but I think I want to tackle this chap not in this room. Maybe actually in this room. What? Damn it. You know what? I'm gonna get into the open and get lariated. Oh. Okay. Wrong weapon choice. That didn't go as well as I wanted. Those pressure plates between you do look rather delightful. Yeah. My Guandao would be crazy with the balance cranked to better suit your stats. Probably? I was considering changing it to, motivity. I don't remember if you were here when I said it before. I was thinking of respecking and just taking all of my stats for, cranking my stuff so that either motivity or, technique was one of the— just leaving them all in one of the two, and then dividing the other one into capacity and that stat, and seeing if I could just wear all the stuff I want and do roughly the same damage. But yeah, that's kind of why I want to buy all those cranks from Pulcinella. Oh no, yes. Why couldn't you have done this before, guy? Wait, step a little bit further. Yeah! Oh, brilliant. I wish that had gone the same way a moment ago. Game has some amazing flexibility, so just look at the unique weapons you prefer. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm not brave enough to commit to respecking. So, I don't know that I will before the end of the game. But I have thought about it. Hello, Kevin! Oh, get Home Alone, yeah. I thought you, like, lived with a Kevin and was like, tell them I say hi for some reason. Like Gabby's partners did. Though I'm more familiar with them, so that it makes sense. Where is Big Man, or does he— oh, Jesus! I was like, does he stay dead? And he's like, no, I have arrived! Like, Jesus, sir! Yeah, me too, man. He really did! This is the protagonist right here. Jesus. He scared the hell out of me. He's like, I have a job to do! And he just came in like a freaking monster. Like, hello! Ah! I wish I could just make that jump. I know I can't. I don't know where that ladder goes. Oh, I do know where that ladder goes. Okay, okay. Is there another guy at the other end of this? Yes. Man, I was really close to a shortcut. Y'all were probably screaming. Y'all were probably like, bitch! Idiot! But this is like right downstairs from... Where exactly? Like, I know this leads somewhere. Is this better? Yeah, I don't know that it actually saves time or anything. I guess it makes it so I don't have to fight the big dude. But I have to fight this guy. This doesn't feel good at all. And I still would have to fight the big dude, wouldn't I? I'm not entirely sure that this is a good shortcut. It doesn't feel like one. But there are multiple big dudes in my path on a normal basis going this way, so I don't know. That's a real tough call. Don't remember utilizing it? Yeah. I don't know if I would. It both does and doesn't seem handy. Reeks of Boss Arena. This isn't the final boss, right? There's no way. Also loving the lack of lantern again. Oh, Cat, I'm asking seriously, this isn't the last dude, right? Because if it is, I'm gonna call it, because I have to hit the restroom and I need dinner soon. No, it's not? Okay, okay. Then I can give this a go then. We're gonna start with that though. This is the guy that I was calling Isaac.
Is that you?
Oh no, it's the cat. Oh god. I finally have to fight you? I don't like that for me, especially in such a big room.
Something. Seriously, that's impressive. How did you follow me all the way here?
I didn't follow you.
Fighting is always my last choice, you know? But you're not getting anywhere near my sister, friend. You'll have to go through me first. And I actually thought we were friends. Was any of that true?
I'm not after you. What is this delusional
In the end,
crap?
I really don't care. There's only one reason we were given a mission. I'll let you go if you give me gold coin fruit.
Sure, have a fruit, man.
I had a feeling we might eventually see eye to eye. I like you. Don't trust you yet, but I'm a cat. I'm slow to trust.
As long as it didn't give him all of my fruit.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of Krat. Sick to death of just surviving. Hurting, stealing, kidnapping. Surviving. When the hell does it end? My sister and I are going to leave for a different city. Get my eyesight back. A fresh new start as a family. And you have to know, that old man, Geppetto, is safe. We were never gonna hurt him. So please, just let my sister go. Ultimately, we want the same thing.
I wasn't aware that these two specifically were the ones that took Geppetto. Also, I'm curious. Oh, neat. Yeah. I was like, am I gonna get all wet if I roll? Yes.
And you have to know, that old man, Geppetto, ultimately, we want this.
Alright. However, comma, where do I go from here? Oh, okay. I forgot or was not specified completely that the two of them kidnapped Geppetto. I just thought, like, quote unquote, the alchemist came and took him. So I was like, what do you mean do you and I gotta fight? I didn't follow you anywhere, but I guess I did. I just didn't realize it. I guess I'm gonna hit the next Stargazer or the next big ass shortcut and then I'm gonna call it. Oh, we're back in Music Land. You gotta go, but I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming by. I hope you didn't feel too terribly attacked before. It certainly wasn't my intent. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and weekend. Sometimes I get passionate, but I hope I didn't come off as angry at all. Because that certainly wasn't the case. Alright, where the hell are we? Okay. Oh, alright. Alright, cool. We have probably another 20 feet to go, if I'm correct, but this will let me do some grinding to buy out the shops and stuff since we're getting so close. Maybe I can make time for it over the weekend.
Oui.
Nat, hello, you're just in time for me to end. Go live, I'll raid you. Oh, this is later than I usually go anyway. But yeah, we're getting into the thick of it and I want to make sure I buy all the items. Oh, there's a lot of people tonight. I know exactly where we're going. You're very talented at doing that. It happens. Thank you, Siwan. How do y'all feel about Voiwu? Do y'all like some lunar dragon? Some Voiwu the wife? Because I love Valyria. And they're once again, as a change of pace, live when I am, which is incredibly rare. So we're gonna say hi to Valyria. We're gonna head over there soon as I find my mouse. There it is. Bagel-thon 2. Oh! Oh, is that part of the Bagel-thon? Oh, awesome. Okay, that makes sense. Is right? Mine too. Is that part of the Bagel-thon? Because if that's the case, heck yeah. But if it's not, I would like to go into the Bagel-thon. I don't know the Bagel-thon schedule for the day. Do any of y'all know off the top of your head? Yeah, okay, cool. Then yes, absolutely. Bagel is collecting donations to get a new chair to help their, I think it's their back and everything else. Like, Bagel needs a new chair and stuff, so like, it's a smaller donathon than we usually do, which is great, because we keep doing big ones for crises, and this is just, you know, help a Bagel, which is great. So I'm gonna send y'all over there. You're obviously not obligated to donate, even though it would be incredibly good. Eyes and stuff helps the algorithm. Lurk, have fun, chat, enjoy the show, whatever you want to do. Just support the event is all I ask, in whatever way you see fit. Even if that just means leaving the tab open and walking away. But I will see you at 8:30 tonight, I think it is, 8 or 8:30, on Misa's channel for more 1000-Year Door shenanigans. We're getting into a lot of people's favorite chapter, apparently, which is really interesting. And if y'all want to see what color Yoshi we get, you better tune in, because I'm looking forward to finding that out myself. Alright, then yes. I will catch y'all later. Have a wonderful night and weekend if I do not see you. Thank you for coming. I'll see you on Monday with more of this. Maybe the last of this, I don't know. We'll see. I love you all very much. Goodbye.